What's the story behind your trust issues? A few years ago, there was an alcoholic living across from me. He looked just like my brother before he got clean. I felt like I had to help him. My friends tried to warn me, but it was like talking to a wall. And soon it got to the point where I sat with him 3 times a week, waiting for an ambulance for his withdrawal symptoms. I thought I was doing the right thing, until one night when he was non-stop grabbing my chest. And afterwards, the more I rejected his advances, the more my life went downhill. Suddenly, I had fires set outside my windows, and mutilated rat corpses left on my doorstep. I was terrified. The police were called after every incident, and my police friend suggested putting up cameras, so I did. Well, it wasn't long before I got footage of the neighbor standing outside my yard at 3 a.m., just staring into my window. In some weird way, I was waiting for him to do something illegal enough to be put in jail. And 2 weeks later, it finally happened. There were builders in the garden next to ours, and they apparently woke him up at 4 p.m. In retaliation, he ran out with a kitchen knife and chased 2 of the builders and the neighbor's dog. Everyone survived. When the police came to search the dude's flat, my police friend told me that the neighbor had been faking being an alcoholic the entire time. He'd get in the ambulance, ride to the hospital, and then check himself out before walking home. When I heard this, I vomited in my mouth a little. I felt so stupid. And I wish I could say the story ended here, but no. He just had to put my picture, address, and telephone number on a human trafficking site. Last I heard, he was arrested and sentenced to a few years in prison, and I have a restraining order to keep me safe, but sometimes I still feel his eyes on me.